Yes, I'm a member of the party. There's no two ways about it. And I remain a member of the party. But truth be told, like you're just saying, if the IMF, who will eventually have to approve what you bring to them and give you the money, if they, while they were here, consulted everybody who needs to be consulted, then what will be the sense in not the government side not consulting with the same people? Because now that the IMF has consulted them, they have also given the IMF their views. So when you bring your plan to the IMF will expect to see their input in your presentation to them. So if you don't consult them, then you're not helping us. And like Alaji asked, this IMF program is not for MPP, it's for Ghana.
Right.
This plan is being made in the name of the sovereign republic. And like the IMF representative said, those are sovereign decisions. Certain decisions are sovereign. That one is your business. It's not theirs. You see? So it is very important. And it's also very important for our side to appreciate that the way we manage the situation reflects on us as a party. It is very important.
Okay.
We have to be seen to be engaging. We have to.
Right.
Because Ghanaians, you know.
Right. So, let's speak to Francis from Asaman Kese. Hello, good morning to you, Francis. Francis, kindly speak up a little bit for me.
Okay.
Right. How is Asaman Kese this morning?
Asaman Kese is fine. Oh, my regards to your panelists.
Right. Let's go.
Great Mr. Jantua for me.
Okay. You can share your thought with us now.
Okay. My sister, have you seen how this current government and the MPPs are? They are hypocrites. These are the people who said we will never go to IMF. In fact, we have a regional chairman of the MPP who is saying that all these things have been said in this country. But today, is it not ironical that the MPPs are now celebrating that they are celebrating, they are happy that they have reached agreement, staff level agreement with IMF. They have not even qualified for the support here too. They said they have been able to reach a particular negotiation with the IMF, and they are touting themselves that they have done well. Look at these people. Do we have to trust them? Just a few weeks ago, we have 98 of their MPs telling us that they want to remove the Minister of Finance. Today, those people have run away. We have the president who has told us that there will be no haircut. Today, the haircut has come. And we are still trusting these people. Did we actually listen carefully to what the IMF rep said? He said it is now left for them to be able to present the report to the board. Not that they have presented the report to the board. That before they will be able to present the report to the board, there should be agreement with the partners and the creditors of Ghana. And these partners and creditors should agree and let them know that they have sufficient funds and support. Who are those people? We are talking of internal creditors and external ones.
Right.
So we have not gone to these places or we have not reached here. And we are celebrating. The same way they were telling us that they will never borrow. Borrowing is a lazy man's approach to governance. They came to the government and they came and borrowed money and they were celebrating Kenke Party because they've been able to borrow. Today you have gone to IMF and you are praising yourself that you've been able to go to IMF.
Okay.
Today, let me learn. Today the city is appreciating. Is that not so? When there is depreciation of the city, they say it is COVID. It is Russia-Ukraine war. So why should government come and take credit for the appreciation of the city? Is it no longer COVID? Is it no longer Russia-Ukraine war? We have liars in government. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you so much for calling, Francis. Have a great day. Opinion?
You see, government should not be flowery with its words. So let's look at this domestic restructuring.
All right.
You tell us that individual bondholders will not be affected. Who are the individual bondholders? You can count the number of individual bondholders, and these individual bondholders are in the top notch of wealth. You won't get me being an individual bondholder because I don't have that amount of money to be an individual bondholder. You've exempted them. And then you say what? Those who have pensions, who pensions are holding their bonds, who are individuals of you and me, they rather have to take a cut. And, you know, you're flying with words. If they're going to do this thing, they should do it so that there's equity.
All right.
There's equity. There's no equity in the kind of domestic restructuring they are bringing on board because it's affecting the bottom line of the ordinary man. And when you look at the interest, 0, 5, 10, and 15 years, by the time I get to my pension, I'll be dead before even I start getting interest on my money.
All right.
And this is where we should sit. We should sit and re-look at especially the domestic bit. For me, if there's going to be a challenge, it's not going to be foreign, it's not going to be bilateral. Because foreign and bilateral, they have confidence in the IMF. So if you can sit with them and negotiate with them, they would agree to some of the things that you bring up. But it's a domestic. That is where the challenge is.
Right, Opinion, we have a caller on the line. Hello, good morning to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
My name is Buhari.
Okay, Buhari, you have 40 seconds.
Yeah. Good morning to your panelists and everybody on the line. Please, good morning to your panelists.
Buhari, good morning.
Yeah. I thank your acceptance. Mr. Panelist, our leaders, we are very much disappointed in them. And most of them, whatever they do, it's for them, it's a fear of the future poverty. And when things are not done right, the same poverty will haunt them. You can't say for the future. Thereby, our people should know that the frustration people boast in is a form of prayer to them. We fear for our people. We go outside, see people do a lot of things for the development of their nation. Why don't we do it? They should forget about the amount of money they have. It will not help them. Let's take COVID as an example. When it came in, those who saved millions of things could not even make it for even a month. So my people should just look back. Do the system, let the system work for all of us. It is not about you gathering the money into your coffers. That wouldn't take you anywhere. So please, my leaders, they should know, no matter how you save, cannot survive you for the future. But when things are done right, nobody will come and plead. We go outside and see people. Why don't you also implement? It's about MPP and this will never help us. And thereby, if we are there, forget about it. You go to church and pray. Don't think you go to church and pray and come and rob people to go and pray for your tithes. That will not help you. So please, our people, MPP, NDC, I had an experience with a DSP, a retired DSP. He told me that, do I know the first estate in Ghana? I told him no. And he told me, please, just let me finish. Because he told me it's Kanda. And what was happening is our people in Kanda estate, they were hiring our fathers in Oman or Nima. They were there and they were paying them for days. When they paid and they come back.
All
the
right.
people went back. Madam, let me land, please. The people went, our people in the community were not educated. And they went there attacking the people. And that brought to the scholarship to the people where we had a scholarship and Kwame Nkrumah came out. So please, what is wrong with us? I'm just disappointed in my own fathers who are even to protect us are now looking us. Where are we going?
Right, thank you so much for calling, Buhari. Looks like everybody wants to land this morning. We all have something to say. On that